Hey everybody, welcome to Review Time with iSlip. I'm iSlip, and today we're going to be taking a look at the DX9 Build-A-Figure that came with their Stunticons. It doesn't have a name, as far as I know, so we're just going to go with ORION PAX. So here's their ORION PAX, and it's based on their Legends Cup mold, and it looks pretty nice. Now, here's an unfortunate. This guy does not come with the guns or the extra pieces that the Mech Fan Toys version does. The sculpt on this guy here, I think it's better than the sculpt that's on this guy, but the colors on this guy I like better than the colors on this guy, although this is closer to the animation. This is closer to what the animation looked like, but this looks like Optimus Prime colors, which he does turn into Optimus Prime. So, but he comes with no guns, like this guy does. He comes with no shield, like this one does, and that means that his vehicle mode is kind of incomplete compared to this guy. So, he is ball jointed at the elbows and at the shoulders. His wrists do not turn. His head turns left and right. I don't know if it's on a ball joint. I don't think so. It turns left and right, but it only turns but so much, and then it gets stuck. His legs are on a ball joint, so they go up that far. They're not on a ball joint here. I guess there's universal, so they go down that far, and there is a mushroom peg. So you've got articulation at the mid-knee. His toes do this for transformation, and that is all you get. So we're going to go ahead and transform him. So what you're going to do is pop that open. We're going to fold these bits down. They aren't as tight as the Mech Fan Toys ones are, but still I'm going to try to keep them a little loose just in case. Let's see, what are we going to do? I forget what comes next. So we split this apart like so. Get that straightened out. This here comes out and down. I'm trying to do it without popping it off the ball joint. So you turn it that way. So I'm gonna collapse the legs in. Collapse the legs in, and then fold these bits over so that the arms are underneath. Right, like this, so that the arms are underneath. And unfortunately, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna take that, and this comes down like so. And the chest part here plugs into two little pegs there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's in one peg, that's in the other. And there we go. Bob's your uncle. So from the side and from the front, he looks great. From the back, there's a head, and because there's nothing to cover this up here. It doesn't even have like this guy has extra slots for this piece to go over. This guy does not have that. So I mean, he looks okay. He looks like up, except his head is right there. His head is it's on a ball, but you can't rotate it. His hands are right there. There's nothing you can really do about that. That's just, it is how it is. But it was a free figure that came with their Minosaur. So let's go ahead and transform this guy up real quickly so I can show you what I'm talking about. So you already know about the gun, so we don't need the gun. So let's go ahead and like that. You have to rotate down, and I like that his ball joint rotation thing here is the same color as the other thing, whereas this guy's is a white bar, which I don't understand. Why couldn't you just, whatever. The whatever. They did a great Menosaur. So I'll go ahead and fold the feet down and then try to fold his legs in. That's scary because it's so tight. I don't want to break it. I don't like that. That's so scary tight. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. We'll bring these down over, and this will plug in there, and that will plug in there for now. Get these guys down, this down, like so. And then we got to take this piece. This folds like this, or is it like this? I don't actually think it really matters. So we're just going to take this, and these will plug in on the sides here. And the reason I'm walking through the steps, even though I've already reviewed this guy, is so you can see how much of a difference there is. And now, there he is, and look. Aside from the size difference and the paint difference, like, it's like peekaboo. See? Peekaboo. I mean, you can always fold this down if you wanted to have the peekaboo effect. That'll fold down. Then you can kind of peekaboo. And then, of course, he comes with weapons. The other guy comes with nothing. But, I mean, again, it's a free figure, so that's cool. And he scales with the Iron Factory Megatron a lot better than the other guy does. So go ahead and get him back into robot mode real quickly. Get that up and around. This folds around. Oh. Okay, there we go. Got his legs, his arms, that can get plugged in, and then this will probably give me the same issue as the other one. Yeah, there we go. So there he is, and he can hold the Mech Fan Toys weapons because they're made for the same size hand. So, I mean, Mech Fan Toys doesn't need all those guns. And there he is, Mr. Orion Pax. It's a nice little figure. I mean, you don't have to pay for him. Please don't pay for him. He was a freebie. He's not worth paying an extra amount for. Just get the Mech Fan Toys version. Normally I wouldn't say that, but it's the Mech Fan Toys version is just the better figure. The colors are better on this guy, but the figure overall is better here. And the colors on here match the G1 toy. So that said, I'm Ice. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and ciao.